Do you mind? I don't know if you want to play again. You were only keen for like 30 seconds. You want to play again? Session 4 with the red mare. I'm going to see if I can just go right into haltering and working on leading, picking up right where we left off after she finishes playing with the sticks. There you go. Hello. You want to halter with the lead rope on this time? Good girl. Well, hello. Hi. You want to participate? Do you want to participate a little bit? You want to come lead? Come walk around? Good girl. Good, so right away I'm going to go into working on that leading and giving to pressure. And wait with the pressure till she comes forward. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Now, one general safety thing that hopefully you practice with all of your horses, not just your Mustangs, but when you are leading them and walking them around, you want your rope to be folded, not looped. Okay, because if she were to take off for some reason and this gets caught, super unsafe. So always fold your lead rope, because if you need to, you let go and the whole thing comes out, doesn't get wrapped around your hand. Good girl. So I'm trying to find some sort of point with her where she wants to set back in an uncomfortable area again without putting her in a dangerous spot where we can't do all that much. So with the trees, we kind of have one path to go in. Good. Good girl. Good. So I keep the pressure on until I get those forward steps. And there's really not too much to work on with leading other than the pressure and releases, knowing when to add more, when to release. Good girl. So in that first session, good girl, whenever she would back up or try to move even after a release, I would kind of move with her, but now I'm waiting until, good, I ask for her to do something. So if she goes flying backwards, I'm going to add pressure and see if I can get her to stay with me. Good. while still giving her enough space. I don't want her to feel super restricted to one area. Good. And then I might go up and work on some petting with her too. What about petting on this side, huh? Oh goodness. We got all the big releases. You got itch on your belly? So her version of breaking it up is going to be her high energy exercise, which is leading, and then back to something that she knows and really likes, which is petting her. And luckily this is still working new things since I haven't pet all these new parts of her body yet. Ready to lead again? Go get your bug. Go get your bug. Good girl. We're gonna go back into that zone where she got a little uncomfortable. Good, and you can tell in this session too, I'm going a little more directly forward rather than side to side with her, because eventually she's gonna need to lead straight on, not quite as much broken up. So that's a little bit of raising the expectations again. Good girl. You got a fly on your belly. Come here. Good girl. Good. So I tried to make sure when I got into a little bit of a bind over there with her, I gave her plenty of space where she felt like she could turn around. Hi. And I like having the Mustang pens set up so that before I bring them out into a huge area, there's at least another enclosed area I can put them in. So for her, it'll be the pen next to her and then the round pen. And then I do have a paddock that maybe is like a 30-foot walk away, 30 to 50-foot walk away from the gate that I can bring her into and start leading her around in there first. However, there's a bunch of other boxes I'd want to check off before I even get to that. But just in the leading aspect, I always like to have another enclosed area right outside of their pen. Good girl. Good. If she gets stuck with the forward pressure, go to the side again. Good girl. Good. Good. See if I can change the pattern up on her a little bit. She says nope. Good. Good. The other thing is when you're leading the first few times, when you take off with them, you gotta make sure you have that tight enough that it doesn't catch on their lip. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten it now, because of course, as you're pulling on it and teaching them how to give to pressure, it's gonna tighten up in spots. And you really don't want them to get it caught up in their mouth. Good. 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 See if we can turn this way this time. Good. There. I'm gonna do one more lap with her, and then she can be done. One more soft lap. I always find whenever I say one more something with a horse, they give me a reason to do it 3 more times. Good. There. Good girl. You want to face forward this time? You're okay. Good, so that's it for her. That was a pretty significant improvement in her reactions to pressure this time from that prior session, so she really doesn't need to do all that much. Good. All right, that's the end of her 4th session.